My name is Lisa, and I'm a full-time housewife. I live with my husband, Noah, just the two of us. Taking a walk on a sunny day really feels nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's refreshing and puts me in a good mood.
Right. Hey, Noah, would it be okay if I moved my wheelchair on my own from here?
Sure, but wouldn't that be tough? I don't mind pushing at all, you know?
Thanks, but I just felt like handling it myself for a bit.
Wait, are you saying I've been pushing it too roughly or something?
No, no. That's not it at all. I mean,
Uh, is it something hard to say? Oh, you don't have to worry about it too much, okay? It's not like I find it tiring or anything. And, you don't need to lose weight or anything like that.
hey, I wasn't even thinking about that. Wait, should I be?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Forget I said anything. Lisa, you're already beautiful and adorable just the way you are. Anyway, so you just want to move your wheelchair on your own, right?
I mean, that way we can walk side by side, right?
Lisa? Oh yeah, let's walk together nice and relaxed.
And we'll have a little talk about that diet comment when we get home.
Heck, I already said I was sorry.
I've been using a wheelchair for a long time. But thanks to Noah, I've been able to live without much inconvenience. And then, one day.
Hey, Lisa, Noah, thanks for taking the time to meet us on your day off.
What are you talking about? This is your wedding introduction. There's nothing to feel bad about.
Exactly, big bro. So, the person next to you is.
Yes, I'm Kasumi. Yuki and I are getting married. I'm looking forward to getting to know you all.
Same here. Congratulations on your marriage.
Congratulations. Let's support each other as family from now on.
Haha, well, now that the introductions are done, how about we dig into some food?
Hey, that's supposed to be our line. Hold on a second, I'll get everything ready. Today, my older brother Yuki came over with his fiancée to introduce her to us, so we decided to have a little dinner gathering at our place. As I started preparing the food.
Oh wow, so this is what a wheelchair-accessible kitchen looks like. It's almost like a desk.
Oh, Kasumi. Yes, the space under the sink is open so I can fit my wheelchair in.
By the way, Noah is seriously handsome. I was kind of shocked.
Noah is good looking, isn't he?
Honestly, if I had met him first, I probably would have married him without a second thought. And if it were me, I wouldn't have let him live such a restricted life. That part's a shame.
Huh?
Oh, don't worry, you don't have to respond. I was just thinking out loud. Anyway, I'll go ahead and take this dish out.
Kasumi's words left me completely frozen for a moment. Somehow, I managed to keep my composure and get through the dinner, but once it was over. So, that's what happened.
I see. I never would be expected Kasumi to say something like that.
I know you'd say that it's not true, but still, I must be a huge burden on you, right?
Lisa, I know telling you not to worry won't stop you from worrying, but still, you really don't have to. It doesn't bother me at all.
Thank you, but
Look, when two people decide to be together, they're always going to inconvenience each other in some way. Ours just happens to look a little different, that's all. It's nothing special.
I'm sure I'm the one causing way more trouble.
You're not. You handle all the household chores so efficiently, always finding ways to make things work. Meanwhile, I don't even use a wheelchair, and I can't do half the things you do as well as you do. No matter what anyone else says, you're the best wife I could ever ask for.
After receiving so many kind words from Noah, I was finally able to shake off the dark feelings that had been weighing on me. And then, the day of my brother and his wife's wedding finally arrived. Wow. What a beautiful venue.
Yeah, I bet it's going to be an amazing wedding today.
Oh, Noah, there you are. I've been waiting for you. But Lisa, could you stop right there for a moment?
Huh? Is something wrong?
This is sudden, but I need you to leave. Just go home. Noah's presence is enough. There's no need for you to be here.
What?
Hold on, Kasumi. Why would Lisa have to leave?
Well, Noah, don't you think having someone in a wheelchair among the guests would stand out in a bad way? Plus, she doesn't really fit the elegance of the occasion, don't you agree?
I don't see it that way at all.
But I do. And as the bride, what I say goes. You understand what that means, right? So, Lisa, just make up an excuse and head home, okay?
It was clear that Kasumi was determined to keep me from attending the wedding. She had even waited for us at the venue just to tell me in person. As the situation caused a stir among the other guests, suddenly.
I see how it is. In that case, I'll be leaving with Lisa as well.
What, Yuki? What are you saying?
I should be asking you that. How can you treat a guest who came here to celebrate us like that? And on top of that, Lisa is my sister. There's no way she should be told to leave.
But this is a wedding venue. It's not a care facility or something. Do you realize our wedding album is going to have a wheelchair in so many pictures? That's not elegant or beautiful at all.
Beauty isn't just about appearances. It comes from the emotions behind the celebration, from the love and joy people bring.
Huh? You think some sentimental nonsense is enough to make a wedding shine? This is a once-in-a-lifetime event. What's wrong with wanting it to be picture perfect, something everyone will admire?
All the more reason why it should be about more than just looks. A truly beautiful wedding is one where people genuinely celebrate with us. Lisa being here means she made the effort to be part of our day, despite any obstacles.
I'd rather remove those obstacles than have to deal with a wheelchair ruining the atmosphere.
You! There's no reasoning with you. Fine, then. The wedding is cancelled.
Cancelled. Are you serious? The ceremony is about to start.
To all our guests, I regret to inform you that today's ceremony has been cancelled. We will provide a proper apology at a later time. I deeply apologize for the inconvenience, especially after you all took the time to be here.
Wait, people are leaving.
As Yuki declared the wedding cancelled and bowed in apology to the guests. They began leaving, as if it were the most natural thing to do. Then, Kasumi suddenly.
Yuki, wait, take that back right now.
No! I'm not taking anything back. The wedding is cancelled.
Are you serious? Do you realize everything we worked for is going to waste? Do you have any idea how much effort I put into making this day perfect?
Yeah, to create a wedding where we could thank the people who came to celebrate our marriage. If we can't even do that, then what's the point? Of course, I'm canceling it.
Ha! A wedding is about making vows before God and our guests. The guest's job is to witness it and celebrate us, the bride and groom.
Mind if I butt in? If that's how you see it, then shouldn't Lisa, as family, be here too? There's no valid reason for her to leave.
Listen, there's something called dress code for formal events like weddings. Since when did a wheelchair become part of the dress code?
Wait a minute. A wheelchair isn't part of the dress code, but that doesn't mean it's banned.
And I'm saying if it's not part of it, then it doesn't belong here. If she can't comply, then the proper thing to do is decline the invitation.
That's ridiculous. No one should be forced to skip a wedding just because of how they look.
Kasumi. Why are you so obsessed with appearances?
Isn't it obvious? Beauty is absolute justice, and anything ugly is evil. No matter the reason, it has to be eliminated.
Kasumi showed no remorse for her words, and then Noah suddenly.
So, beauty is justice, huh? Now that I think about it, is that why you kept coming on to me?
What? What are you even talking about?
Wait. Coming on to you. Noah, I need to hear more about this.
Since the first time we met, she's been making advances on me nonstop. Honestly, I wish I'd never given her my contact info. This is a nightmare.
Hold on. Kasumi, what the hell is he talking about?
It's not true. I never did anything like that. I might have complimented his looks a little, but that's all.
Yeah, it really didn't feel like just a casual compliment. Here, take a look at my messages if you want, Yuki.
Hey, you can't just show him that.
You were definitely hitting on him. And you even badmouthed Lisa, calling her a burden. Noah, Lisa, I'm so sorry. I never imagined Kasumi would do something like this.
It's okay, really. Noah told me about it right away, so I never felt uneasy or anything.
Yeah, because I have zero interest in anyone but Lisa. And honestly, I'd never be with someone who talks trash about others.
Still, you could have at least told me.
I was going to, but there was something I needed to check first.
Something to check? You could have told me anyway.
Ugh. Can you stop getting sidetracked? Yuki, just go get the guests back. Fine. Lisa can stay if she wants. Just fix this already.
Oh, now she can stay. You sure changed your tune fast. Why are you in such a panic?
What? I'm not panicking. I just don't want the guests to leave for good, that's all.
Well, maybe getting them back would be a good idea. I was planning to expose your cheating during the reception anyway.
What the hell? Cheating?
The The way she was flirting with Noah seemed a little too polished, so I hired a private investigator. Turns out, she's got more than one special friend.
A private investigator. Why, you've got to be kidding me. I never cheated. Yuki, don't believe them. They're just trying to get revenge on me. They're mad because I said all those things when we first met.
If we wanted revenge, we would be come up with a way better lie.
Yuki, look at these. I think once you see these pictures, you'll know we're not lying.
What? No. Don't look.
Kasumi tried to stop me from handing over the photos. But Yuki was faster. He grabbed them and…
What the hell is this? Kasumi, you were cheating on me while we were engaged?
It's not like that. It was just a moment of weakness or, an old flame I couldn't shake.
Oh, really? Because according to the private investigator, you and your old flame were fully aware of what you were doing. In fact, you even talked about keeping the affair going after the wedding.
What, they found out that much?
An old flame, huh? The only thing rotten here is you. And on top of that, you had the nerve to say something to Lisa when you first met?
Things like how I was making Noah's life harder, and how you wouldn't have let that happen. All while I was right there, preparing dinner for you.
If I had to guess why I'd say something like that, you were trying to break us up so you could take her place, weren't you?
That's just, you're twisting things. That's just your version of the story.
Then tell me, why did you say those things? Your nonsense about appearances isn't gonna cut it now.
Jack, fine. You want to hear it? You were right. I couldn't stand the thought of such a handsome guy belonging to someone else. I didn't care what I had to do. I was gonna make him mine.
You! Do you really think just admitting it makes it okay? Do you feel any guilt for what you've done to us?
That's exactly why I kept it a secret until now. If anyone's in the wrong, it's you for exposing it. If you want an apology, you better come up with a better way to make me give one.
Even after everything had been exposed, Kasumi still insisted she wasn't in the wrong. And then, Yuki finally…
Enough. I've heard all I need to hear. You don't feel the slightest bit of guilt for what you said to Lisa, do you?
Didn't I already say? Beauty is absolute justice. That's all there is to it.
I figured you'd say that, and now I finally understand. Kasumi, I'm calling off our engagement. I'll also be demanding compensation for the wedding expenses and your affair.
What? Compensation? Why the hell should I have to pay? I'm a woman. I'm supposed to be the one getting compensation.
That's not how it works. Gender has nothing to do with legal claims for damages.
Ha. You seriously don't know how the real world works, do you? Listen, compensation is something women demand from men. That's just how it is. It's written in the law. It's common sense.
What kind of dystopian law are you talking about? Lisa's right. You probably just think that's the norm because that's all you've ever heard. Don't just go making up rules for society to fit your convenience.
Heck, but I'm the one being dumped. My dream wedding is ruined. Doesn't that make me the victim here?
Now I see that you don't understand anything about the law or basic decency. If you really think you have a case, go ahead and sue me. Not that it'll get you anywhere. Any lawyer will just send you packing.
Even if you could file a claim, the amount would be far less than what my brother is demanding from you. You'd just be wasting your time. Actually, with legal fees, you'd probably owe even more money.
Wait, are you seriously saying I have to pay them? No way, I can't. I don't have that kind of money. You're not seriously expecting me to go into debt over this, are you?
What else do you expect? If you don't have the money, that's what happens.
And just so you know, if you delay payment, you'll be charged late penalties. The interest rate depends on the terms, but trust me, it'll be worse than any loan you could take.
You're kidding. This can't be happening. Wait, I'm sorry. I'll apologize for everything. Just please don't make me pay compensation or take on debt.
You really think apologizing now is going to change anything? Ugh. Come on, let's go. There's no point wasting another second here.
No, please wait. Just listen to me.
We did listen. And this is the result. It's over. Give it up. But hey, look on the bright side. You won't have any time for affairs now.
Since you believe beauty is justice, maybe you should try making your heart a little more beautiful. Goodbye, Kasumi. Not that we'll ever see you again.
No, this can't be happening. Why? Why is this happening to me?
And so, leaving Kasumi behind as she desperately tried to chase after us, we walked away. After that, Yuki officially called off his engagement with Kasumi and billed her for the wedding expenses. On top of that, he also sued both Kasumi and her affair partners for damages due to the cheating. With no other choice, Kasumi was forced into debt to cover the payments. She tried to take on more work to manage the repayments. But since many of her co-workers had attended the wedding, news of the scandal spread throughout her company. With no way to continue working there, she resigned voluntarily. She then tried to seek help from her family, but they refused. Desperate, she turned to her affair partners, only to find that every single one of them had cut contact. And so, Kasumi, now alone, unemployed, and drowning in debt, had no money left to spend on maintaining her appearance and was forced to work multiple part-time jobs from morning to night, leaving her with no choice but to live a life of endless labor. As for us, 28, 29, 30. Phew, this is more tiring than I expected.
Well, Lisa, you seem really into something. What are you up to?
Oh, just doing a little arm workout.
Lisa, you don't have to push yourself with training or anything.
Oh. Did I ever say I was doing this to lose weight?
Wait, so it isn't for dieting?
So you did assume it was for weight loss, huh?
Ah, damn it, Lisa. You totally set me up.
Since then, we've been living peaceful days, but lately, there's been one little problem. Ever since that day, Noah has been constantly assuming I'm on a diet. If my portion is even slightly smaller than usual, he insists on giving me some of his food. And like today, he keeps trying to stop me in the middle of my workouts. I'm just training my arms so I can spend more time walking with him. But honestly, it's kind of funny, so I think I'll keep my real goal a secret for now. And so, with a little bit of mischief in my heart, our peaceful days as husband and wife continue. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.